know, this is a trending topic that my house got broken into, but like I'm in a mental space now to where, you know, it's not too much that can faze me. And none of my jewelry got took anyway. So, by the way, none of my jewelry got took.
That girl dad, now you're about to be a little bigger. What was there a reveal party? What was that moment like when you found out that you're going to have a son?
No, we did just a little private reveal, just the fam. But yeah, obviously fun. You know, everybody's like, "Are you gonna let him play football? Do whatever you want." My parents didn't want me to play football. Yeah, at a certain point, when your kid wants to do something, you just encourage them to do whatever they want to do. And obviously, trying to handle that the best way. But I'm gonna have a little on my hands. That's karma. Thanks, guys.
The situation of the 25-yard more touchdown we ran up the seam against you guys, it was trips right, 4 verticals. Is that a situation where you have to check out of the cover 3 zone?
I am not going to peel back the layers of how we function from a schematic standpoint, although I'm impressed by the depth of your question.
You look at it from my perspective, I'm a football player, and if I get hurt, I'm going to go through the rehab process, and then I'm going to let everybody know when I feel like I can go out there and play. I don't really know what else to say about that. I'm not going to ever go to somebody and say, yeah, I'm healthy, but you know, I don't think I should go out there and play. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'm not going to live my life and play this game scared of something happening.
You guys have played so deep into every season for so many years now that there's just kind of like fatigue.
I'm really tired of these press conferences, yeah. I don't think so. There's enough changeover in today's world that, it keeps it fresh and so on. But I think we're okay there. Yeah.
Russell Wilson sent me a picture of doing the Heisman in like a little GIF. I think it's called a GIF. And I did the Heisman. And we got in the end zone. We just didn't win, guys. We got to win. I like to consider myself an athlete. I believe that I can make plays like that for this team. If I need to play tight end, I can. I do whatever it is that's required for this team to have success. And I'm grateful that Cal gave me an opportunity, and Gunnar trusted me he gave me a chance. And sometimes that's all you got to do at the quarterback position, give your guy a chance.
Yeah, we had it up. We've had it up for a couple weeks. Just felt like a good opportunity, a good time in the game to call it. It does have a name. It's just Gunnar getting in the game. I don't need to share the name, but it was a good play by those guys.
He's electric, and he's a game changer. No, I'm going to give credit to that O-line because I thought they really dug in today and did a good job. And receivers, as always, you don't get those knockout runs unless your receivers are blocking. But Gibbs, he's electric, and man, when he found a crease, he was going to the house. This was not about first downs and picking up a few yards or explode. This guy's going to the house, and he's got the juice to make it happen. He's got vision. He's a difference maker.
Was this like 8 in a row or eight games for 100 plus? He's a tremendous football player. He broke the record by whatever week. I don't know. What week is it? I don't know. It's week 12, 11th game, week 12, and that's pretty good.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Coming up here before y'all, 6-7 months ago, I couldn't tell you I'd be here. God, the only way I'm able to even get through everything, being able to see my family, that was important, and I'm happy that I was here to be able to witness it, So a lot of people want to see me fail, and it ain't gonna happen, It ain't gonna happen.
Again, it's about being able to fix the things. So the things that we made mistakes on tonight, coaching and playing, doesn't repeat itself. And so it's finding that time to be able to do that, and getting up and going back to work, even though you got a bad taste in your mouth. And we're going to have a shitty plane ride home. So it's just about fixing the issues.
This is what I live to do, is go out in that field and play football. But at the same time, I feel really fortunate to have kind of found myself in this situation. As much as I would have loved to see us win games, I still have had a lot of fun here with these guys in the locker room, and I've felt right at home and have had a blast doing it. And I don't think I really am looking anything past that.
I think there's an ultimate emphasis on just the process. Understanding, obviously you want the results, but growth and learning and getting better every day is the most important thing. So Obviously, it sucks losing more than anything. But, it's just all about that growth and staying, steadfast to the process and, making little tweaks here or there to that process.
Like I said, it's about the brotherhood, and trust me, once again, we're always going to do it and do it for Marshawn, and he was felt tonight, and I'm sure he was playing right there alongside with us.
I just like new challenges, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun going out there, doing what I got to do, and the fact that we are up against time, we are up against, growing real fast. So that's what's exciting. That's what, is the rush, that everybody feels. That's what excitement. That's when everybody going to be in the stadium lit to understand how quickly, it is going to take for us to have success. And I truly believe it won't be long.
Had 7 fourth downs, you converted 5 of those.
What do you think? It's pretty good. That's pretty good, right?
Now, it's been a hot
Yeah. Yeah. You think so? It's been hot? It's been hot with who? With who? With who? I had a couple play calls too. We could call this place. No, we named them special. We went in there with the approach we were going to take, the aggressive approach that we wanted to have, and the players executed.
He's one of a kind, man. He really is. Just his leadership, his poise, the way he plays the game, the way he always believes. You talk about when some of your best players are the guys that believe the most, and they know that they're going to find a way and help raise the other guys to raise the standard. And we've got a lot of guys like that now. But I know he won't say it, but that's a pretty cool record that he broke, and to do it on a game like this where we beat a really good football team the way we did, I'm sure makes it even sweeter.
We had 2 guys go down, and next thing you know, here comes 2 other guys that step up, and that's the way it's been the last couple of weeks, and we just keep going up and down the field at certain times, and that's the reward, and that's what I keep telling you guys. I love this football team. I love the way they work. They're unselfish. They love playing together, but it's about winning, and we got to find a way to make more plays to win one of these games.
I mean, he sets the bar very high, and nothing but respect for him, how he goes about his business. He holds his players accountable. I think you saw it even this week, with some of the quotes talking about a player getting spit at and his reaction to it. I mean, he's 100% right as far as I'm concerned. I think he hit the nail on the head. And he just keeps it real and authentic at all times. So the players respect that. You can tell that they play hard. The film's always the resume of a coach is how I feel, and when his players are playing as hard and consistent as they do for as long as he's been doing it, I think that's a huge credit to him.
Big divisional game or a playoff game, whatever it is, you just know what's at stake, and so you try to prepare yourself throughout the week and do the little extra stuff so that your mind can be settled on game day, and then you can go out there and just play, knowing that you need to go out there and win the football game. 5-5, not where we want to be at. But we get to write the rest of this season's story, and it starts this week with the Colts at Arrowhead, and I'm excited for us to go out there and do it.